Guys, welcome to a new video. I'm covering currently for Sam, who's our Premier League predictor. He's currently having a high fever, so my best wishes go to him and a speedy recovery to him. But anyway, we start off the game week 17 predictions. So the first game is Aston Villa versus City. Both teams have had shaky form. City, if you look at how they played against United, first half they were good. The second half is where they bottled the game. And Villa, their performance hasn't been that good. It has been a mixture of up and downs. And if I look and Villa if I look at the head-to-head, Villa has beaten City in the last games at Villa Park. And considering that, I was going to go for originally a 2-1 prediction, but I changed my mind and I'm going for a draw of 1-1. This game speaks of a draw because of due to head-to-head and also form as well. I don't see City winning this game, but at least they'll get a point to bounce back from that disappointing loss in the Manchester derby. They need that point anyway. Next game is Brentford versus Nottingham. Brentford has been on a seesaw form. They've won 2 games. They've won 2 games and lost 2 games and drawn 1 game in the last 5 Premier League games. Nottingham has won the 2 last games, lost 1, won 3, won 1, and then lost to another. So Nottingham travels to Gateshead Community Stadium with a slightly better form than Brentford, because if you consider it, Brentford has gotten 7 points from the last 5 Premier League games, and Nottingham has gotten 9 points from the last 5 Premier League games. And if you look at head-to-head, Brentford has in the last games at Gateshead has beaten Nottingham twice in the last 3 games. So as well, and also Brentford has also played well this season at home. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 prediction here. I see Brentford will bounce back from that disappointing loss to Newcastle, where they were thrashed away in the Carabao Cup 3-1, and Nottingham has gotten a good break as well. So it will be a challenging game. It will not be an easy game for Brentford, but Brentford does what they do at home. They win those surprising games. So yeah, if Mr. Beast is, if Steve is watching this, I back your team to win this game. Yeah. Next game is Ipswich Town versus Newcastle. Ipswich Town currently sits position 18th in the relegation zone, and Newcastle sits in 12th. Newcastle has had a peak of form recently. Newcastle travels to Ipswich with a win in the last 5 games. They have drawn twice, they have lost twice. Newcastle's form is not the greatest form that they can say it is. Newcastle is trying to fight for a way to win back European position football after they lost it last season because they didn't qualify for it this season. Yeah, so and could Newcastle go 2 seasons in a row without European football? We'll wait and see. But anyway, and Ipswich form is a win in the last 5 games. Ipswich has lost 3 and drawn 1. Ipswich has 4 points in the last 5 Premier League games. Newcastle has a total of 5 points in the last 5 points in the last 5 Premier League games. So yeah, I back and Newcastle win. It will not be an easy game, but I'm going for a 3-1 smashing by Newcastle away from home. And Newcastle has done well. They smashed Brentford 3-1. They finally gotten their revenge for Brentford smashing them away from home 4-2. So yeah, and Newcastle is on a brisk of form. They smashed Leicester City in their last Premier League game at home 4-0. Even though this is not at home, they're playing away. But I see them getting a strong win away from home. Away from home. Yeah. So next game is West Ham versus Brighton. I know most people in this game is backing Brighton to beat West Ham. I know maybe West Ham fans are praying for Brighton to beat West Ham so that the manager can get sacked, because I don't think West Ham fans have been really impressed with their new manager's playing style. The new manager's playing style hasn't really replaced David Moyes. I think West Ham misses David Moyes. West Ham made a mistake sacking David Moyes, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, so West Ham hosts Brighton. West Ham has a draw or a win. There are 2 wins and 2 losses. So West Ham has a total of 7 points going into this game. Brighton is another team with a poor form. They have a loss, 2 losses, 2 draws, and 1 win. So Brighton has 5 points going into this game. This game speaks of a draw all forms. Yeah. This game speaks of a draw all forms. In terms of the form, also the head-to-head. I don't see a Brighton win here. I see a draw of 1-1. If you know, it will be disappointing for West Ham fans, but I think this game will buy more time for Julian Lopetegui. China, yeah. So I think he's going to stay for another game week if he gets 1 point away from home. At home. Yeah, so next game is Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. This is a return fixture because both teams faced each other in the midweek in the Carabao Cup. Newcastle, not Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace lost to Arsenal 3-2, even though there was no VAR used in that fixture. Yeah, but anyway, they're back at home. They're looking for revenge for Arsenal knocking them out. But then what did they expect? To get point at Emirates Stadium? I don't think so. No, to advance at Emirates Stadium. And that is even the fantasy, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. So the Crystal Palace has picked form. Even though they are they're fighting for survival. They're currently 15th. And they host Arsenal in a London derby. Even though this is not a big London derby, it's like a minor London derby, but yeah, the host Arsenal. Arsenal is looking to bounce back from the disappointing back-to-back draws. They have dropped a total of 4 points in these games. Yeah, so Arsenal. Yeah, so Crystal Palace hosts Arsenal with a win, 2 wins, 2 draws, 3 draws. Yeah, so Crystal Palace has been unbeaten in the last 5 Premier League games. Also, Arsenal has been unbeaten in the 5 Premier League games. Arsenal has had 3 wins, 2 draws. Yeah, and I know Chelsea fans here are begging for Arsenal to lose to Crystal Palace so that it can arrest any chance of Arsenal coming back. but I don't see Arsenal losing to Crystal Palace. I see Arsenal, and from the lesson, I don't see Crystal Palace having enough time to rectify a mistake that they made at Emirates Stadium. I see us smashing here, and I see us bashing away, slugs bashing away, and I see Arsenal doing that 3-1 win away from home. It's that win that gets them 2 pounds back, and also that win that is needed for Arsenal, because that 2 last games in the Premier League have been disappointing. Next game is Everton versus Chelsea. Chelsea is second. Chelsea has been on good form. Yeah, I must admit, I might be wrong, but I did expect Enzo Maresca to put Chelsea in the form they are in. I know we all doubted Enzo Maresca, but he has worked miracles at Chelsea, especially at a team where the board patience is very little. But with the transfers that they did, also and also with how Chelsea has many players, I see. Yeah, anyway, let me focus on the game. I'm getting a bit distracted. Yeah, so Everton were in position 16th. Everton is fighting for survival. Yeah, so Everton has gone away and has drawn 3 games, lost 1, won 1 in the last 5 Premier League games. Chelsea has won all the 5 Premier League games. Chelsea is on a winning streak of 5. Yeah, so in this game I see Chelsea smashing Everton 3-1. Chelsea has always played well against Everton. That game has always been a high scoring game, and I see that record continuing, and I see a 3-1 win for Chelsea. Yeah. Next game is Fulham versus Southampton. Fulham has picked good form exactly, and facing Southampton, and in this game Fulham is way favorite, because Fulham has drawn 3 of the last games, won 1 and lost 1. Southampton, whereas they are traveling to the Cleven Cottage, they have lost 3, they have lost 4, drawn 1 in the last 5 Premier League games, and this one I see as good enough clean sheet win for Fulham. I see a 2-0 win. I don't see Fulham overcommitting. I see Fulham winning. That's enough. Fulham actually deserved points against Liverpool in the last Premier League game. If Fulham held on to that, if Fulham held on and actually were more defensive and played, yeah, they could have gotten 3 points against Liverpool, because Fulham had advantage, a numerical advantage of 1 extra man in the field because of Liverpool's 10 men. Yeah, so 2-0 win for Fulham at home against a team that is bottom of the Premier League, 20th. This game is Leicester City versus Wolves. In this game, both teams are fighting for survival. I think this is what you call a survival derby. Both teams need points. They severely need points to get out of this threat of relegation. Wolves is in the relegation zone, and Leicester City is in threat of being relegated. They are 17th. that's outside the relegation zone. They're playing a dangerous game with the relegation zone. Yeah, and it hasn't been a very good start for for Road at Leicester City. And in this game, where there could be a new manager bans, because Wolves has a new manager coming to this game, a Portuguese manager, and Wolves love a Portuguese team. So could it, yeah. So I think Wolves are returning back to the identity of being a Portuguese Premier League team. Anyway, Leicester City host Wolves. Leicester City has lost 2 of their last Premier League games. 3 of the last Premier League. 3 of the 5 last Premier League games. They have drawn 1, lost 1. No, drawn 1, won 1. And Wolves have lost all their 5 Premier League games. Wolves have lost 4 of their Premier League games and won 1. And if I look at this game, I'm going for a close win of 2-1. Before I was going to go for a 3-1 win, but considering that Wolves sacked their manager in the last game week, it could be a managerial bounce. Yeah, and I don't see Leicester City anymore smashing Wolves. I see a close win, a tight win for Leicester City at home. Yeah. Next game is Man United versus Bournemouth. United played poorly against Tottenham. The lineup we put up, that wasn't a good lineup against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, and we were knocked out, and well done to Tottenham. They outclassed us in the first half and second half at their home stadium. So we need to bounce back from this win, and we need to continue our Premier League form, because we owned Manchester City in the second half and came back to beat Manchester City 2-1. Yeah, so United comes to this game with 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses in the last 5 Premier League games. Bournemouth has been on good form. Bournemouth has had 1 draw and 3 wins and 1 loss. Bournemouth, I remember, has beaten Man City. So if United underestimates Bournemouth, they'll be in for a rude shocking. Yeah, and if you overestimate Bournemouth, we can actually drop points here. So we need to respect the opponent, but not overly respect them. That's respect them enough, and to get the points needed, because this is a must-win game. Even though our Newcastle is playing an easy game, this is a must-win game, and I'm going to go for a win, a close win, 2-1 win against Bournemouth, because I saw the Tottenham game. We rested a lot of players. Maybe these players are being played in this game, and I see us bounce back from that loss against Tottenham. So 2-1 win to Man United. Yeah, and I'll do my preview on United fourth line for this. It will come out late. It will come out on tomorrow. Yeah. Next game is Tottenham versus Liverpool, the last game of the game week, and what a game it will be. Liverpool has been on good form. Liverpool has clocked 2 points in the last 2 Premier League games, but in the last 5 Premier League games, Liverpool has won 3 games, drawn 2. Liverpool is unbeaten. They travel to Tottenham Stadium. Tottenham has won 2 of the last game, 2 of the last Premier League games, drawn 1, and lost 2 of their last Premier League games. Yeah, so I see at Tottenham, I see a draw happening here because I see a draw happening here. I see a draw of 1-1. I see Liverpool continuing to drop points, and this can work to Chelsea's advantage if Liverpool drops points here, because playing at Tottenham Stadium has not been easy for the big six teams. Maybe for Chelsea it has, but I don't think for Chelsea it has been easy because it was a entertaining game. So it will be a close win, a close draw here. I see 1-1 draw here. Yeah. So anyway, I want you guys. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Yeah, because Merry Christmas from me. Yeah, Merry Christmas for me, and the Liga, and Predictor for this league will be back for next game week. Yeah, so subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us to reach 1K subscribers. To pass that 1K subscribers, for the effort we put in, we deserve it. And also hit the like button and share with your friends and family members. Yeah, so peace out.